Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button if you're watching. And if you want to sell your cards and you want to get paid more money and you don't want to do any work, you want me to do all the work, you get paid more money. I don't like the sound of that actually. Actually, I do like the sound. We are now consigners for Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. I will get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card that sells over $50. All you got to do is email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. I will send you the consignment info. We can talk about what cards you've got. I'll tell you if they're right for the auction or try to advise you as best I can on anything you want to sell. 4 boxes of Mosaic, break number 3. Here's your teams. Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Vikings. Michael residing in his deep, dark cavern of sludge. Cardinals. Ron threw an interception. Eagles. Aaron at the bar with the Dolphins. Christopher Giants. Jeffrey Ravens. Josh going to war with the Cowboys. Wayne loves pancakes. Titans. Cody Raiders. Walter with Packers. Kyle Chargers. Corey eating a big bowl of hummus with the Seahawks and Jets. Michael Colts. Corey Chiefs. Zach Patriots. Matt M.A.S. Not to be confused with Matt M.I.S. Commanders. Steven Rams. Michael medicated with the Jaguars. Aaron J with the Lions, Jeffrey Texans. David is, can't think of anything for hag. He's not a hag. That's not a good word, hag. David is, he's riding his horse Hago. His horse's name is Hago. I can't think of it. What's a word that starts with H-A-G besides hag?
Hog.
Besides hag. Is there another word that starts with that? Let me know in the comments. Is there a word that starts with H-A-G that I could create a nickname for David? Broncos. Josh with the Bengals. Jeffrey, Browns and Falcons. Kyle, Panthers. Derek, Bears. Michael with the Bills. Bobby, Applesauce with the Steelers. Michael with the Saints. And Zach Cam, Niners, Buccaneers. All card ship. In this break, no hitless credit. And if we get a points card, it's random to all. Haggis? What is haggis? Haggard? Merle Haggard? H-A-G, haggis? I don't even know what that means. Is there a word where people know what it means? Wow. H-A-G. That's a tough one. I don't want to call the guy a hag, Carly's mom, that'd be different, but never mind. Haggler. Ooh, hagglers. Haggler's in the discussion. Haggler. All right, here we go. He's on the box. He's the first card we see. We can't get away from Dak Prescott. Kind of a cool Panini logo parallel. Cooper Kupp, red, a good book. Bill Cowher got his, he's got his playbook in his pants, George. And he better keep it there. Bo Nix. If I had a playbook, I'd probably put it in my pants. Haggler. That's probably our leader so far, the Haggler. And Mason Taylor auto. We'll give a boom to the Jets. Mason Taylor, the nephew of Joy Taylor. Also the son of Hall of Famer Jason Taylor, but yeah, who cares about that? Jets, New York Jets with the hit. That is Corey having his hummus. Taylor, a very good receiving tight end. Just saying. Quinchon Judkins Mosaic. I'll top load that. Men of Mastery. Haggard is run down and tired. Haggis is sheep intestine stuffed meal in Scotland. I don't think so, Tim. Ugh. I think we're going to avoid that. I don't think we're going haggis. I think we're going, we're going to go some other direction. We may have to go haggler because nobody's bringing it. Tet McMillan. This will work. Blue Mosaic for the Panthers. Nice rookie. Tet McMillan. I think that's the variation when they're just standing there looking at you. Fred Warner. Drake May. Moments in Time. Kind of cool there. Holding on to his booty right there. Keyshawn Booty. By the way, Dane, this is Corey. I know YouTube names change. Just helping you out. Yeah, yours says Corey, H-U-M. So I got you. But if it was like, Big Stud 45, I wouldn't know who it is. I don't prefer I don't think I've ever eaten those, Carly, nor would I. I've been offered those before. Have you ever eaten those, Carly? I bet you have. Travis Hunter. And, ooh, Tyler Warren. We'll give that a boom. Any Tyler Warren parallel deserves it. Colts Orange. $1.99. Indianapolis. Moments in Time, Jalen Hurts. Cool card there. Eagles. Go through the base cards pretty quick. 2 at a time. By the bucket full. You've never had them, Carly? I guess it's a southern thing. We call them, down here they're called calf fries. So don't be fooled. If you see, in Texas it's calf fries. It is not what you said. Jake Ferguson. Men of Mastery, Cam Ward. I'll go ahead and top load that. Not a super rare insert, but it is the #1 pick in the draft. There are a lot of parallels in Mosaic. That's kind of the point of the product. It's like the little brother to Prism. Gonna have a lot of parallels. Very tough to put rainbows together. And short print inserts are a thing. Sort of a claim to fame on this product. Autograph Trey Lance as a Charger. I don't know that I've ever seen that. Trey Lance. Keep your quarterback autos, I guess. You never know when Trey Lance is going to appear again. Trey Lance to $1.99. Justin Herbert's a little banged up, actually. So, LA Chargers are Kyle. There you go, Kyle. Introductions, Jackson Dart. That may be the best looking insert set in Mosaic. I prefer the silver, but the base still looks pretty good. You can go to Beckett's website. If you Google, Bobby, if you Google 2025 Mosaic Football, the Beckett website will be toward the top. Click on it, scroll down, and you can go to parallels or inserts. Or no, actually it's the base. The base checklist. Before you see card number 1, it'll tell you all the parallels. You can actually print it off if you're... What a day, says LeBron is garbage. Tell us about your day. Why not? Why not? I'll be entertained here. Team on the left gets the carbon copy. That'll be Kittle and Laporta. It's going to go to the Niners. Tet McMillan, lighted up Mosaic. Not numbered. Not numbered on the insert. Tell us about your day out there in Utah. Yeah, Beckett will list every parallel, which kind of helps. Frank Gore. And Josie Jewell. Josie Jewell, that is for the Panthers. Pretty good player there, Josie Jewell. In a purple Mosaic to 49. It's kind of a rare, low-numbered one there. Travis Hunter, introductions. Bills get that one, May and Allen. Did your churn break? Ha ha! Ooh, give him a badoop-doop for that, George. That's funny.
I don't know what it is. Goodness gracious.
Hey. Did your butter churn break? There you go. See, now that's a good joke. That was solid. Really cool white Eagles helmet. I don't remember those from way back in the day. Cam Scattaboo, that is a Mosaic rookie base. We'll top load that. Center stage, Tyler Warren. I love this insert set. Nice orb behind him. Very large orb floating back there. Scattaboo for the Giants. You went to a card show. Well, that's a good day anytime you go to a card show, right? Even if I don't find anything at a card show or it's not successful, I'm still at a card show. It's a pretty good day overall. Guy's depressed. He needs some help right there. Curtis Rourke. I feel you, man. Brett Favre read a really good book last night. Marvin Harrison. Junior. Next box. You thought George went home? No, George is here.
IR here.
He's got a ocular headache. I've got a headache that rhymes with barley.
Ocular.
Yeah. Ocular. What did you say? Ocular?
Ocular.
Ocular. He's just sitting over here saying ocular. Mark Andrews, silver. Josh Allen, red. Marvin Harrison. Cam Ward again. Hey, we top loaded one. Let's top load another one. Cam Ward. Men of Mastery. Mastery. Okay. Kamara and Gibbs not numbered. If it was serial numbered, we would have to randomize for it. Someone's racing outside.
I think they're coming to the window.
They might. Autograph Nick Scourton. Nick Scourton for the Panthers. I've been scouring around the office looking for his autos. I finally found one. Been scouting for one of these for a long time. There you go, Carolina. Kyle, Kyle. Harley, no. It definitely rhymes with barley, and it's kind of a stupid name. I don't remember. Kind of sounds stupid. Cam Ward, Mosaic rookie. There you go on that, Titans. And we've got a Travis Hunter Storm insert. This is a great looking set. There you go, Jaguars base silver. Thou hath been spinning wood. Spinning wood? Wouldn't it be spinning like yarn or something? What's everybody having for dinner tonight? Let's get down to business here. Jadeveon Clowney orange. Jadeveon Clowney. That'll be serial numbered to 199. And then we got a Drake May England Games mosaic. Not numbered. Drake May Montage silver. A lot of Drake May. Second year Drake May card. Yeah, George was rude again, Carly. I feel you. George, speaking of George, there's George Pickens. Hands catch. Quinyon Mitchell, Jackson Dart again. And Colson Loveland behind him. So here's your base Jackson Dart introductions. And then you've got your Colson Loveland mosaic parallel behind. Very cool card. Those have a look of an SP, but they're not that hard to get. Jeffrey says lasagna. Wife made it with homemade meat sauce. You hear that, Carly? No frozen. No Stofers, no box, no plastic wrap. Oh, we have a white prism. Autograph. Bucky Irving. Boom. There you go, Buccaneers. Bucky for the Bucks. I'm ready for him to come back on my fantasy team, please. I mean, I like Rashad White and all, but I need Bucky Irving to come back. 14-25 on that one. Tampa Bay on the double team, Zach. Zach attack. Jimmy Horn. You're having cinnamon... No, you're not having cinnamon applesauce, Bobby. No, you're not. Lies. Lies. Hashtag lies. Caleb Johnson. Rich Gannon as a Viking. Don't see that very often. Jacoby Myers, red. Brock Bowers, Moments in Time, silver. That is a nice one. That's a nice Bucky. We've got Savion Williams. I call him Savion Blanc. Maybe your favorite wine. Could be. Savion Blanc. True Lies. That's a good movie. I'm not a big Jamie Lee Curtis fan, though. I don't know. Jamie Lee Curtis was the choice for that. I don't know. I got nothing wrong with her. Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean,
You want to say it a few more times?
You know, you're doing creamy garlic chicken with Parmesan pasta and cheesy garlic bread. Did you just change the wording on the chicken pasta thing? Are you having the same thing you always have, but you just changed the wording to make it sound better? Sweet chili dragon sauce over chicken with cheddar broccoli rice. What is dragon sauce? That sounds spicy. All right, George Kittle, I believe, to 199 on the orange. El Rey generally has the best food. I don't know where El Rey is. Where is he? Oh, beef ribs, potato salad, corn, peach tea, and get ready, lemon pie. What do you think, George?
I'm not really a pie eater, but
George is not a pie eater.
sounds good.
He's something else eater. Yeah. You almost bought an Ashton Genty. I always say Genty. Mosaic Genesis variation. Didn't pull the trigger. I should have. How much was it? I mean, I haven't comped it, so I'm not going to have any clue if it's a good deal or not. Cam Ward. Mosaic. The only thing that's the same is the chicken and a pasta. That's a lot. That's like 50% of the meal. Yeah, El Rey probably does win. That's kind of normal, El Rey winning. Wes Welker as a Charger. Yeah, I know. That was a long time ago. Super weird. I like doing Mosaic. We got Adam Thielen, Anthony Richardson, Carly's guy, Jonathan Taylor, Carly's guy as well. Jonathan Taylor again, variation, maybe. Or no, just the base card. He was asking 300. And it was the variation. Not graded, just raw. It doesn't seem out of the realm of possibilities. Tyler Warren, silver for the Colts. You couldn't trade him a pat of butter or something for it? Deli rotisserie chicken in a bag. That's weird. Like the rotisserie chickens you buy at the store. I love those. Mexican mac and cheese, donuts, and Snapple. Whoa. It's a slightly spicy Asian barbecue sauce. Very nice. There's Bill Cowher with, he's protecting his front. Center stage, Cam Ward. Can't forget about the Miller Lite as well. You need plenty of those if you live at Carly's house. You need plenty of those. All right, that was box 2. Box 3. You ever just go straight Miller, no Miller Lite? You ever just go, I'm going Miller. Doobie, doobie doo. Papa Top KP. That's weird. Moving along, trying to get my camera to focus on the chrome cards. When I go fast, sometimes it doesn't. But I will stop on anything we need to stop on. George Kittle red. The base cards might blur up for a second. Shadur. I think it's about time to get him in there and see what he can do. I really would like to see what he can do with Judy in there and Tillman and Fannin and Joku. I'd like to see if he can get it done. I bet he can get it done better than Dylan Gabriel. I'm just throwing that out there. We've got Devon Achane for the Dolphins. Blue montage. This dude is a beast. The regular version Genesis sold for $370. 97 and 99. The variation for $3 seems legit. So it's that card. That's a variation, I think. That seems fair. Keon Coleman, Josh Jacobs, orange, $199. Wearing the all whites. I like it. Your favorite beer should be showing up pretty soon, if not already. What's your favorite beer? I don't even remember. I should know that, maybe. Overdrive, silver, Cam Ward, Titans. Jackson Dart, base rookie. I'm probably going to topload that. I haven't seen very many of those. I'm sure we've gotten them. That's the variation, I think. That's the Dart variation. Carly's Pit has beer. They're probably a lot of that down there. We've got Fred Taylor, my guy. Fred Taylor for the Jaguars. This should be to 49. Jacksonville. 22 of 49. Marvin Harrison. Sean McVay card. Sean McVay card. Yippee. All right. We have in focus signatures. Boom for the Bears. Roma Dunze. And I'm just telling you, this is going to be a good pack. Roma Dunze, there's a nice card behind it as well. That is your silver auto. That'll be a second year of Dunze, I believe. Chicago Bears, Derek. And then the Titans, silver Cam Ward base rookie. Not too shabby. Steve Spurrier as a 49er. Cam Ward overdrive mosaic and some Cam Ward stuff. He had 3 cases full of Dart. There was a Dart super collector at the show. That's interesting. Boy, a lot of Dart stuff hasn't even come out yet. That guy's got his work cut out. Oh, I see gold. I also see dead people. Cam Ward base rookie. We'll top load it. And Tyleek Williams rookie. That looks like a gold sparkle. That's numbered to 5, not numbered to 10. Detroit Lions. That is a very rare card. I'm assuming like a gold snowflake, gold sparkle. I don't know what they call it, but it is very low numbered. Quinyon Mitchell, purple to 49. Congrats, Detroit, on that parallel. It's Aaron J. It was probably Dart's dad, yeah. Probably was. Cam Ward. Was a good pack. It is a Cam Ward case. Shiner Holiday Cheer. Hillary likes that. It doesn't, you know, I don't really get a Christmas feel when I taste it. I just kind of go, ew. I just kind of go, eh. Tastes funny. Garrett Wilson. T.O. She always orders like a holiday cheer type thing. Men of Mastery Silver, Brock Bowers. Yeah, when we go out to a place that's like a brewery or whatever, she'll say, what's your holiday rotator or whatever. All right, we've got Tyler Warren's base rookie, Arian Smith, Adam Thielen. Get a 1-on-1 parallel, that'd be fun. It tastes summery? That doesn't make any sense. Orange. That's a good looking card. Joe Namath, orange. Going to be, I believe, to 199 for the Jets. Broadway Joe. Harrison. Up next, we got Update Baseball, by the way. We'll take about a 15-minute break after this. Per normal. We're going to do some Update Baseball. Our last jumbo boxes. It makes me sad. Jerry's Judy. Kate Otten, red parallel. Deion Branch. Emeka. Probably going to top load Emeka and Travion. Couple nice inserts there. We will top load those up for you. The Emeka introductions, which I think look amazing. And center stage, Travion Henderson. What a great time of year, Carly. Christmas time. What a great time of year. The Yuletide. It's almost here. Why don't you like Christmas, Carly? What don't you like about Christmas? Give me your top 3 things you don't like about Christmas. And yes, guys, Carly does not like Christmas and she does not like bacon. Just throwing that out there. These are facts. And they are undisputed. These are the facts of the case. And they are undisputed. That's from A Few Good Men, by the way. It's a great movie. Travis Hunter. Thurman Thomas as a Dolphin. Mosaic does that. They give you the guys on their other teams. Ooh, Pat Mahomes center stage. I'm going to call this a red Mosaic. Whatever I call it, it looks amazing. There you go, Chiefs. Not numbered. Maybe that's just the silver. Maybe the card is naturally red. So maybe that's just the silver Mosaic. Super cool. Oh, it's a little personal? Oh, like we can't talk about it? It's like a bad thing? Like all of the top 3? All the top 3 reasons are bad? All right, we got Carly's guy. Hey, it's a blue Woody Marks. Blue Woody Marks. Please hold your jokes for another time. That is to 99, Texans. Thanksgiving is the best. I can't argue with you too much. Ooh, Jackson Dart. We'll give that a boom. Center stage Mosaic. Good looking card. Whoever designed that insert, good job. Pat on the back. Oh, her dad tried to surprise her by coming down the chimney. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Scared her. I don't know if you meant something else. I just thought you meant he like tried to be Santa Claus and literally jumped down the chimney. All right, Tet McMillan. Tua. Is Adam allowed to have a good time at Christmas? That's what I want to know. Hey, what's up, Joel? Dane, get a different hat. You don't like my Rockies hat? Hey, you're near Colorado. You should like my Rockies hat. Hey, Joel, get a new YouTube handle. How about that? Joe Morris. Joe Morris for the Giants to 199. And what is this? Tyler Shook. Actually, it's Shuck. Tyler Shuck. Splash. Splish Splash. That's number to 49. There you go, Saints. Jackson Dart variation again. Gremlins is a good Christmas movie. Did she just diss donuts? You don't like Christmas. Bacon is must, says Carly. I hate the smell of bacon, though. Donuts are gross, too. Now she's changing the subject to donuts. This Christmas thing must be bad. Hey, why didn't you and Joel go to the show together, Sky? You guys should have went to the card show together. I have a Mariners hat. I have a Ken Griffey Jr. retirement hat. I just don't like how it fits. I bought it at Mariners Stadium. Warren Sapp. JSN Mosaic, Colson Loveland, base insert. We got Storm Silver, Tyler Warren. Oh yeah, Sky went without you, Joel. Sorry he didn't call you and ask if you wanted to go, like neighbors do. You guys should go to the show together tomorrow. Joel, would you agree to go to the show at the same time as Sky and meet up? Yeah, Die Hard's a good Christmas movie. We've got Orange, Nick Iman Wari. Hope I'm saying that right. Nick Iman Wari. To 199. Men of Mastery, O'Marion Hampton. Matthew Golden, center stage, base. Who is that? Is that Jamal Lewis? There's Jamal Lewis for the Browns. People forget he was a Cleveland Brown. I forgot for a minute he was a Cleveland Brown. Yeah, think of him as a Raven. Arian Smith, Drake May, England games. James Conner. Yeah, neither one is committing to go to the show tomorrow and meet up. Yeah, they're scared. They don't like their fellow man. Russell Wilson to 49, Carly's guy. Oh, you're building custom shelves in your office tomorrow. Ooh. Can't go to the card show for 10 minutes? Hunter Henry. Joel, you're going to miss out on a huge card that would change your collection because you didn't go. Mark my words. Mark my words. Ooh, Matthew Golden auto for the Packers. He's probably going to be a thing. He's going to improve, guys. Green Bay. Green Bay Packers are Walter. There you go. Walter on C autograph. Jack Besh, rookie red. That is the variation. Raiders. Is the Tuick? What is that? What is it? Tuick? I can't read it, Jalen. Jalen, are you drinking again? What's up, Derek? You watch Gremlins every Christmas Eve while you're wrapping presents. God bless you. What a guy. I watch It's a Wonderful Life every year. That's the only Christmas movie I watch every year. I watch Christmas Carol probably every other year. I go George C. Scott. Sometimes I go Patrick Stewart. Just depends. Is the topic Xmas movies? Yeah, Carly doesn't like Christmas. Small phone. You know what that means. Carly doesn't like Christmas or bacon, Jalen. So we're asking her why. She said, "Don't ask. It's personal." So I had to pivot and stop talking about that. And so now we're talking about bacon. We're talking about donuts. We're talking about how Joel and Sky have a card show right next to them tomorrow, and they won't go there. Yeah. Put your menu in your pants. See what happens. All right, we've got Mosaic. It is all complete. We're going to take a 15-minute break. We have Update Baseball at 7:45 Central. It's actually about 20 minutes from now. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you got a question during our intermission here. Just let me know in chat, and we'll get that answered for you. We'll be right back.